Hello, Kathleen and Doug. My name is Daniel Gonzalez, and I'm a recent Bachelor of Science in Cinematography graduate from Full Sail University. I'm looking to direct movies and television series within Lucasfilm Limited. I'm inspired by Lucasfilm because you are always exploring new ideas and have been on the pioneering edge of filmmaking. I'm motivated and will go above and beyond to further your vision of cinematic universes you have created. One of my favorite quotes of all times comes from George Lucas. Dreams are extremely important, and you can't do it unless you imagine it. So I want to tell you my story. I grew up without a dad and had my share of stepfathers. Some of them good, some of them not so good. One of them in particular would take me every weekend to the local video store, and we would rent movies of all genres, from action to kids movies and of course comedies and horror films. We spent all weekend watching movies, and I really enjoyed that. The best part was after each movie, we would talk about the story, about what we liked, what we didn't like, and then we would talk about our favorite scenes and then what made them so great in our eyes. This gave me a really great perspective about visual storytelling, and that not all people agree on what's important in the story. This got me wanting to make movies. So I asked my mom for a video camera. The big problem was that video cameras back then were really expensive. So my mom did what she could and bought me a 110 photo camera. Although it wasn't the same thing, it helped me understand composition and explore the stories that I could tell with the photo camera. Of course, I used that thing till it burnt out. Now as an adult, I have video cameras and I own an acting studio called Film Actor Workshops, which is an acting studio and a small production company. I have a small but loyal and experienced film crew, and we have worked on 2 feature films and over a few dozen short films and documentaries. My goal is to have great actors that can be called upon from Tucson, Arizona, where I'm from, as well as a film crew that can help out on any kind of project. This place will be the next Hollywood for future filmmakers. I've been the go-to camera operator and cinematographer on multiple projects, as well as director. As a student of Full Sail University, one of my most helpful classes was composition and visual design. This gave me a different view and perspective with the first-hand knowledge of how to design, frame, and compose images that visually enhance the stories. As well as my directing course, it gave me advanced directing techniques, utilizing theoretical considerations and techniques to give the audience emotion and feeling. All of that being said, my advanced post and story development course is what really brought this full circle. It showed me that my skills at advanced editing techniques have a profound effect on the mood and pacing of a story. I know that I am the perfect fit for Lucasfilm Limited because I not only have the skills and motivation, I'm a fast learner with the eagerness to learn more. It is my dream to be a part of your team, and like George Lucas says, dreams are extremely important. You can't do it unless you imagine it. Thank you very much for your time. If you need to contact me, my email is dgonzalez@student.fullsail.edu. Thank you very much for your time.